Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to be doing a coolant pipe on a 2019 Mercedes C300 with the four-cylinder engine. A customer came in and said that they were leaking coolant from somewhere. They think they had another place tell them it was from the thermostat housing assembly. When they brought it in, we took a look, our initial inspection, because regardless of what other shops say, we need to verify that that is the issue before we just start replacing that part, because it might not be that the issue to begin with. So we brought it in, we pressure test, we looked at it, and then it ended up being a coolant pipe that was leaking. We let the customer know that we needed to address this coolant pipe leak before we could even say it is the thermostat housing assembly, because this very well could be the reason why there's a leak everywhere. But I'll show you guys how to take an easier way to kind of take this apart. It's not a very difficult job. It just requires a lot of cables to be disconnected, clips to be removed, and then you're being able to reach under and over some of these things. So this is the intake manifold that I had to remove. And like I was mentioning, so there's hoses, fittings that go from here, some sensors, not to mention that you have your bolts that come in here, right? And then underneath here as well. And this sits like this on the car. And then everything from the underneath, obviously you can't see, but there are some clips here that holds some of the hoses that go underneath, more clips, some zip ties that we have to end up cutting, and just in general, just things that go on here as well. The other thing that you have to remove from the side over here is the ECU. The ECU ends up being housed right here next to this portion of it. And then I'll show you guys here what the engine bay looks like. So like I mentioned, your intake goes on to the portion that we just saw. But in order to get to that, right, you remove part of the intake hose or tube. You need to remove, like I mentioned, the ECU. A lot of connectors everywhere. Right, you have some here. This actually goes to where the fill hose or the fill pipe is for your oil, right? And you have to remove that out of the way to get more things that are in the way to get your socket set, everything you call it. So there's like I mentioned, connectors, clips everywhere, hoses that you have to disconnect. And then once you get in there, you'll be able to kind of tell which ones you can remove, which ones you can leave, set aside, and whatever else you need. But like I mentioned, it's not a whole difficulty job. It's just very tedious. And the part that I struggled with the most was these connectors right here. So they just clip on to the side of the whatever material is holding them, right? Whether that be the intake or another piece of hose or pipe. But these they just have a metal little clip in there, and then it just holds it by pressure, and you just get a screwdriver to move them and shimmy them out. But yeah, all in all, it's not too bad of a job. I think people will be able to take care of that if they need to. And I'll show you the part that is we're actually going to replace, because it is this tube right here that you see. So this is it right here, and it mounts on the engine like this. It has your 3 little hoses. But the thing I do not like is that this is plastic, right? And as you can see, it goes along the side of the engine, right? Be it is the intake side, so it's not as hot as the exhaust, but it's directly bolted to that. And you're talking about a plastic piece that when you're running your car, it heats up, cools down, heats up, cools down. And over time, this is going to end up failing again. It's just a matter of, you know, when, not if. It's when it gives out again. And hopefully they come up with an aftermarket upgrade to this, because it's just going to keep happening over and over. So, but yeah, I hope this video helped a couple of you guys. The demonstration of where all the cables are. But I appreciate you as always. Until next time.